Hi, I'm Catherine, also known as Kit Kat Wombat, and thank you for watching my first video. Today I'm going to be showing you how I set up my Disney pins. So I recently just moved across the country, and so I had to pack up all of my Disney pins, and then now I got the joy of rearranging all of them, and so I'd like to show you how that turned out. So first I wanted to start out with a growing collection, which is this year's Wisdom set that's being released on the Shop Disney website or in that Disney stores every month. And so it started out with this banner that has a quote from Walt Disney. It's kind of fun to do the impossible. And I haven't gotten all of the pins that have been released, but just some of my favorite ones. I've gotten the Piglet set and the Dumbo set, and then it comes with a pin that is identical to the saying that's written on the banner. And so I hope to expand this collection as more characters that I like are released, and then also just some other fun pins that might go with that. Next I have a corkboard, and then this one has some of my miscellaneous pins on it that didn't really fall into any collections, and so I have a lot of lower value pins like mystery pack pins and some hidden Mickeys on here, and then some other random pins. And so you can see those mystery pack type pins at the top here. And then I've also got a couple of booster packs and some random fantasy pins as well on here that didn't really fit with any of my other collections. And then I've got my tiny little Christmas collection down here. I really do want to expand that because I do love Christmas so much, but these were the pins that didn't really fit with my bigger collections, and so for now they're on here. And so hopefully as I trade some more and get more into the pin trading world and pin collecting world, I can hopefully expand some of these collections or replace them with some pins that I like a little better. And then this is my big corkboard that I'm really excited about. It's got a lot of really neat pins on it, and I'm excited to continue growing these collections. And then all the pins that I'm showing you are not all the pins that I have. A few more that either are a little too big for me to trust putting on corkboards right now, or are ones that I have on some of my clothes, like some more flare pins. But right now these are some of my bigger collections, and so I have one little corner of some up pins, which I would love to get more into the up pins, but they're going a little crazy right now since they just had a big anniversary of the movie, and so I'm going to wait until some of that dies down. But I've got my Disney soda fountain with not wisdom pin wedding pin right here, and then we've got Carl and Doug over here, but I would love to continue expanding that collection. And then I have some Mickey and Minnie themed pins here. It's got some pairs of Minnie and Mickey all over here, and then a lot of just Mickey by himself. And then down here, I got some other random pins. I've got a couple of Stitch pins. At one point, I had an open edition Stitch pin that my sister gave me, like back in high school or even longer ago, and then for the life of me, I cannot find it anywhere. She swears that she actually gave it to me, but I'm convinced that she just showed it to me and then never actually gave it to me. But one of these days, maybe it'll show up again, or otherwise maybe I'll just replace it, because it really was just a simple open edition pin, but it just, one of those things just got lost. I don't know. But I've got this cute little one, and then the Stitch backpack that came from one of those mystery packs that you can get in the park. And then I've got this Nemo slider over here, and you got Nemo and Marlin, and this is a special pin. It's a limited edition from the 15-year anniversary pin release. And then right here we've got part of the Big Hero 6 puzzle collection. I got 7 of these boxes, and 3 of them are repeats, and I've been trying to get people to trade me for the ones that I'm missing, but it's not as easy as it should be. You know, you'd think there'd be even amounts of each of them and even amounts of people wanting the ones that I have but having what I want. but it's not turning out to be that simple. But hopefully in the coming year or so I can finally complete that collection. And then by far my largest collection I have, taking up almost, I don't know, half of this board, are my Rapunzel pins. And they're a combination of fantasy and actual Disney made pins. And there's a big variety of them, from lower end open editions and flare sets, as well as some higher end pins and collectible items. And so you can kind of see the variety of those pins. And then we've got one Belle pin here because she's paired up with Rapunzel in this. And then we can also see this really large hot art pin as well, where she's looking really cool. We've got a lot of fantasy profile pins, as well as some legitimate, pretty cool Disney made pins over here. We've got the wedding pin that goes with the up one I showed you earlier, as well as our Rapunzel stunning silhouette. And then one of the cooler pins I have as well as a fantasy pin is Rapunzel and her Wreck-It Ralph outfit from the Wreck-It Ralph 2 movie. But I really enjoyed showing you all of these pins, and I hope to expand my collections in the future and get some more Rapunzel pins, especially just because she's my favorite princess. I really vibe with her, even though she's like way more excited about life sometimes than I am. But I just really think that she's a fun princess, and she's got a really positive go-get-em attitude, and I really like that. But yes, so if you would like to subscribe. I hope to be putting more Disney related videos up here in the near future, as well as some other surprises. And I look forward to making more videos and joining this fun community. And so if you have any comments you'd like to say about my pins, or any questions about Disney pins, I can try to answer them down below. If not, I guess I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.